My name is Tiffany Hurd. So, welcome back to Where in the Herd is Tiffany. On today's channel, we have a guest here. And I'm going to allow him to introduce himself. So, Gilly, you have the mic.
Yeah, thank you so much. My name is Gilbert Papakwesikwenu. I'm from Ghana, West Africa, and I'm a school teacher, basic school teacher. I teach social studies and mathematics. Yeah, nice to be here, Tiffany.
And Gilly is located in Cape Coast.
Yes.
So if you don't know, my favorite city in Ghana is Cape Coast. Um,
Sure.
I absolutely love Cape Coast because it is by the water. I just love the calmness of the sea. Just the calmness of the city is not as much bustle as Accra and Kumasi. It's kind of relaxing. And
Yeah.
then also in Cape Coast, you have the Cape Coast castles, and in Elmina you have the castles as well. So most
Yeah.
people travel to Cape Coast for those particular reasons. But even after you visit the castles, I just admonish you to go to the beach and just kind of relax. So me
Yeah.
and we have known each other.
Aside that, too, we have the canopy walkway.
Yes, the canopy walkway. Yes, I've done the canopy several times. It is a little scary, but
Yeah.
I say that you should do it anyway. So me and Gilly met. Ooh, Gilly has been like over 15 years now. I went
Yeah.
to study abroad in West Africa. That was my first passport stamp was in Ghana. And one of our tour guides, Gilly and the tour guide were friends. And so that's how we've known each other for so long. So today, what I wanted to do on this video is I wanted us to talk about some common phrases in Tree. Tree is the main language, so I'm gonna let Gilly go ahead and explain a little bit more about the language in
Yeah.
Ghana.
Yeah. Well, thanks so much, Tiffany, once again. In Ghana, we have over 50 local languages, that's dialects. But predominantly, those who speak the Tree language, I think out of the 31 million, about 45% speak the Tree language. So predominantly, everyone, at least everyone can speak the Tree. And the Tree comes from the Akans. In Ghana, we have 5 major ethnic groups. And we have the Akans, we have the Guans, we have the Eves, we also have the Ga Dangbe, and then the Mole Dagbani. But then the Akans are more than the other tribes. For the Akans, we have different types of the languages that we speak in Akan. We have the Tree, that today I'm going to teach you about some phrases. We also have the Ekriapim Tree, we have the Fanti Tree, so we have the Fanti, which all comes under the Akan. But then, as I said earlier on, a lot of people speak the Tree. So when you come to Ghana, at least, everybody can speak the Tree language. Yes. So today I'm going to teach you. Okay, come on.
No, I was saying absolutely. I've been to Ghana so many times, and I am horrible. People ask me, "Do I know the language?" and I say no. And part of the reason why I think I don't know the language is because a lot of people speak English there, so it
Yes.
doesn't force me to learn the language, unfortunately.
You know,
But
English is our number one language. But then aside the English, we do have some local dialects.
right.
And as I said, the Tree is the main one that everybody can speak.
And there's
Yes.
how many dialects in Ghana in general? How
We
many
have
dialects?
over 56,
50.
more than 56 dialects. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So that would be a lot to learn. So tree is kind of the
Yeah.
common one.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm excited to learn. So Gilly as a teacher is going to teach me today, and hopefully you can
Definitely.
repeat after us
Definitely.
too.
So, for instance, when you reach Ghana for the first time, at the airport, what you say is Akwaba. Akwaba, which means you
Aquaba.
are welcome.
I know
Which
that one,
means,
Gilly. That's probably
yes.
like the one I know.
Yeah.
And
And then
Aquaba means
you are welcome. You are welcome. Yeah.
yes. So
And then we also have this phrase, how are you? how are you? In Twi, we will say uhun to say,
Ahun
or
to say.
uhun to say,
Ahun to
or we
say.
can just cut it short by saying etiseng. You know, every
Okay.
language we have the real one and the jargon, just the shortcut one. Yeah,
Right.
so uhun to say, or you
Ahun
can say
to-
etiseng.
Okay, so let's say it, Gilly, and then I'm gonna repeat after you.
Okay, etiseng.
Et to say.
Good.
Okay.
And then I am fine. That is mehuye. Say
Mehuye.
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 Good. So as you asked, it is saying like, how are you? I am fine. And you? So you say mehuye na woswe.
Oh well,
So
you gotta break that one down. Okay, the first
say
part
say
was
say mehuye woswe.
Mehuye
Mehuye
Weswe
woswe.
Uswe.
Yes. So
Okay.
mehuye woswe.
Mehuye Uswe.
Woswe.
Wuswe.
Yes. And then we also have, what is your name? We have Yefre was saying. Say, let me hear you.
Okay,
Yefre was saying.
say it one more time.
Yefre was saying.
Yefre Huswe.
Yefre was saying.
Yefre Huswain.
Saying.
Sain. Yefre Hussein.
Good. Or you can also say within the same. Within the
Idut
same.
the same. Idut the
Wo
same.
within the same.
Will do the same.
Okay, listen. Wo din 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 the
Woo
same.
then the same.
Thank you. That's good. That's good. So within the same or your
Okay.
friend.
Yeah, on this right, Gilly, for a second. On this video, I'm learning right along with y'all.
Okay,
So
I get
I
it.
may
I get
have
it.
to myself say it several times. So
No
yes,
worries. No
we're
worries.
learning.
Yeah.
Everybody's learning right now.
Yeah. So it's either two, either within the same or your friend was saying any which way that you want it. Yeah.
Okay.
So within the same or your friend was saying. And then you respond, your friend me Tiffany. Say it, your friend me.
Yeah, Fremi, Tiffany.
Good. That's my name is Tiffany.
Your
You get
friend
it?
Tiffany. Okay.
Your friend is Tiffany. So hello, what to say?
Wait 1 second, Gilly. I know it's
Yeah.
funny because when I tell people my name out when I'm in Ghana, I feel like I have to say it several times. They never
Mm.
say Tiffany right away, so I have to like pronounce it slowly. So Gilly knows me, so he knows my name. But it's interesting when I tell people my name, I have to say it
Yeah.
several times for them to get
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I
Okay,
get it.
okay, keep going, Gilly.
And then the next verse is thank you. Thank you. That is Medasi.
Madasi. I can say
Medasi.
that one. That one's easy for me.
Or Medawasi.
Oh Lord, you complicate. Okay, say it again.
It's either Medasi or Medawasi. So you choose one.
Madawasi.
Medawasi. Thank you.
Madawasi. Okay. I
Or you
like the
can,
first one better, Gilly
the
Madasi.
first one is Medasi. Medasi.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yes,
Good.
Madasi.
And then we also have these greetings, just like good morning, good afternoon, good evening. For the good morning, Memau Achi. Memau Achi. Say, let me hear you.
Mamau Ouchie.
Memau Achi.
Mama Achi.
Good. So let me give you the short form of it. You can just say Machi. Say Machi.
Machi.
Good. So if you don't want to complicate yourself or go into any difficulty, instead of saying Memawachi, you can just say Machi. That is cool.
Machi.
Machi. That's
Machi.
good morning. Yeah.
Machi.
And then good afternoon is Maha. Maha.
Maha.
Yes. Maha.
Maha.
I
Okay.
just want it to be slow and soft for you. Instead of saying Memawaha, you can just shorten it and say Maha. You get it?
Maha.
Maha.
That's
Good.
good morning, right?
Yeah. No, good morning is Machi.
Mache. Good
Machi.
morning. And then good evening is
Good evening is Maju.
Maju.
Good. So morning is Maha.
Maha.
Afternoon, sorry, morning is Machi. Afternoon is Maha. And then evening is Maju. Get it?
Maju.
Yes. So morning is Machi. Say it.
Mache.
Good. Afternoon is Maha.
Maha.
And then
Okay.
evening is Maju.
Maju.
Good.
Okay.
And then we also have this one. Someone might see you, meet you, and then ask you, do you speak Tree? So there you can respond. It is when we come to Tree, you can say, Uka Tree. You get it?
Uketri.
It's a question. So Uka Tree.
Okay.
Uka Tree.
Okay.
That is, do you speak Tree?
Okay.
Uka
And
Tree.
Uketri.
Good. And then, do you understand Tree? That one is Wuti Tree.
Utitri.
Wuti Tree.
Utitri.
Good. So do you speak Tree is Woka Tree? And then
Okay.
do you understand Tree is Wuti Tree?
Utitri.
Yes,
And
you
if,
get it.
if they ask me that, how do you say it's no, right?
If yes, you say Ane Miti Tree. Ane.
Ane.
You stretch the Ane.
Ane.
Ane. Miti Tree.
Miti
That is,
tree.
I can speak Tree. And
Okay.
then Ane Meka Tree. That is, yes, I speak Tree. You get it? Ane Meka Tree. Say it.
Ane Mika tree.
Thank you. So you see, we have, do you speak Tree? That is okay Tree. And then you respond Ane Meka Tree. And then we have, do you understand Tree? That is Wuti Tree. Then you say Ane Meti Tree. Is that
Ane
okay?
Mika tree.
Good. We also have this one. Where do you come from? They will ask you, where do you come from? So the person can ask you, who free him? Who free him? Say, let me hear you.
Wufrehe.
Good. Who free him? That is, where do you come from? Or where are you from?
Okay.
And then you say, me free Ghana or me free America.
Me free America.
Good. So the question was, who free him? Then you
Mhm.
say, me free America or me free Ghana.
Me free America. Okay.
Yes. Yes. We also have where do you live? Where do you live in Chi? We'll say what's a hen? So pay attention. The hen is where? Are you getting me?
Mm-hmm.
Whoop hen. Then you say me free America. Where do you live or stay? Or where do you live or where do you stay? That is what's a hen. So say let me hear you. What's a hen?
Wutahin.
Good. And then you say Mete, Cape Coast. Mete,
Cape
Masi,
Coast. Mete
Mete,
Accra.
good. You get it.
Yes.
Good. We also have where were you born? Where were you born? Here we say yeah wo hen. Let's go. Yeah wo hen.
How many woes is that?
Wo
3?
wo is 2,
Oh,
and then the third one is wo. So yeah
yeah.
wo hen.
Wait, yeah. Whoa. Where?
Yeah
Yeah.
wo hen.
Whoa.
Yes,
Hey.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah wo hen. That is where were you born? And then you respond, yeah, woman. Yeah,
Yeah.
woman.
Yeah. Whoa me.
Yes, wo Cape Coast.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
wo Accra.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah, wo Wahin.
Yeah,
Answer.
well, me,
Uh-huh.
America.
Good. Oh, to say.
That's how are you?
Respond for me. Oh, to say. Me
Oh,
me who ye.
mehoye.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. We have this one too. How old are you? How old are you? That one is with the same. With the
What to
same.
say? What
Say
to
let me
say?
hear. With the
What
same.
to say?
Yes. With the same. With the same.
What to sing?
With the.
Oh,
With the. Yeah.
what de sing?
With the same.
What to sing?
Good. Good. That is with the same. And
What
then
the
you
sing?
respond, Medi. Here we normally use the English language. Medi in fear enum. Okay, let me show you. One is Baku. Baku. Say
Back call.
good. Two is Mienu.
Me,
Mienu.
me and new,
Mienu. Mienu.
me and new. Okay.
Good. Three is Miensa. Miensa.
Me, sa. Okay.
Miensa.
Me and sa.
Good. Miensa. And four is a nine.
I nine.
Nine, yes. And then five is enum.
Enum.
Enum, yes. So baako, mienu, miensa, anan, enum. You get it?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever learned the numbers before. I feel like that's my first
But here,
time.
normally when you ask how old are you, how old are you? Just say maybe 20 years, maybe 5 years. Since
Uh,
you know we do speak English too, so and even here, a lot of people can speak the local language in the numbers. Yeah, so we normally just chip in with the English word. Like I am 20 years old, maybe 20, maybe 5, maybe 10.
okay, so you
Yeah,
guys use a lot of you guys can use English and tree
we
in the
interchanged it.
yeah,
Yeah.
in the same sentence. Okay. Um Gilly, do you have any foods on your list that you can teach us?
Yes.
'Cause Ghana has great foods.
Predominantly, we normally eat staple foods.
Yes. So what are some of the foods that you all have? So it looks like we lost Gilly for a second. So um hopefully he can come back in. Sometimes the the internet is a little tricky when it comes to certain stuff. So hopefully we can get him back in. Um yeah, hopefully we can get back in. But anyway, y'all, it's so funny because you would think that I never have been to Ghana at all based off of that particular interview, y'all. That's bad. So I know Aquaba, I know Madasi, and whom to say. Like that's probably as far as I can go with like my words or whatever, which is very, very interesting. So I know that was kind of difficult for me. So I feel like I would have to like really practice. Like I think it would have to be like an ongoing thing for me. Like I need like weeks or probably months of practice. But hopefully when I'm there this time in December, which is a plug here, I will be taking a group trip with over 20 people to Ghana. And I really wanted to make this video for not only the group that's coming or other people that is visiting Ghana. I think these are some great phrases to know because although they speak English, I think people are very appreciative when you can speak another language as well. So I think it's cool to learn just some common phrases. And plus, when you're out there, then you'll be able
Yeah,
to
the network.
be able to talk in tree as well. So we have Gilly back. So Gilly, we were talking about food. So do you want to go and teach us some of the foods? Okay, looks like we're still having network issues. But yes, the food is really, really good in Ghana. I love it. So yeah, we are going to be able to taste different foods. Some of the foods are some of that I feel like there's like English words that there's like English words that are very familiar, and then there's some how you say it in the local dialect as well. So we'll try to wait a little bit for Gilly to come back on so that he can teach us those. But some of the words that I know are one of the things that I really like is like jollof rice. That is like absolutely my favorite. It is a Spanish type of rice. It reminds me of like a jambalaya a little bit, or has that bread texture to it. The only thing, or I guess the difference is jambalaya is more like wet, whereas jollof rice is more dry, or kind of reminds you of like Spanish rice. It has that red texture. They use the red palm oil, and it is a spicy type of dish. It is really, really good, and I love it. It's one of my favorite things to eat out there. And yeah. So yeah, hopefully we can get him back in.
Mhm.
Okay, Gilly.
Okay, Gilly. Yeah, is it okay now? The network. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're talking about the food. Yes, so we have banku.
Banku.
Banku goes with tilapia fish or hot sauce. It can also go with a soup. And you know we have different.
I don't
Sorry?
think I've ever Banku really. I have to try it the next time I'm there.
Oh, okay. We have banku. We can also eat it with a sauce or a stew, and then maybe soup. Yes. We also have wache. That is rice mixed wache. That is rice mixed with beans and served with stew and then hot sauce.
So the beans remind me of black eyed peas for those that are in America.
Mm-hmm.
So watch it.
Wache. It's rice mixed with beans. You cook it together. In fact, normally what they do is that the beans takes a longer time to cook. So they put the beans in soup to soak it for it to be a little bit soft. And then they'll drain the water, and then as they'll cook it for like 10, 20 minutes, and then they put the rice inside the beans. And it will all cook together. Yeah. And then they have this brown leaf. In fact, it's medicinal. That they use that to color, give it a brownish color of that particular rice. So we call it wache. And it's being served with hot pepper or hot sauce with stew, and then a bit of macaroni, salad, and all those things just to garnish it, make it nice. We also have red. That is beans, red. That is beans and fried plantain. Yes. So they will cook the beans, and then when it's soft, they'll add palm oil or normal oil, and then it goes with fried plantain. Yes, it's nice.
I don't know if I tasted red.
You've not tasted some before. I think you've tasted this one, omutuo. That is the rice, but then they make it into balls.
Yes.
With peanut soup.
I tried it in Cape Coast. It was so delicious.
Yes. Very spicy soup, groundnut soup. Here we say groundnut, but then you people say peanut soup, right?
Peanut
groundnut. Yeah, we say groundnut soup. Yeah, very spicy and hot. Yes, mixed it. So that one too is a mutuo. And then we have fufu, almighty fufu. Fufu. Fufu goes with soup. It could be light soup. It could be groundnut soup or the peanut soup or the palm nut soup. Yes. So it can be served with palm nut soup. That's abenquine. Say it, abe is palm. Palm. You know of the palm tree? Good. So we use the palm to make the palm nut soup. In Chi, we say abenquine. Soup is unquine. Soup is unquine. You start with N. Quine. Yes, unquine. That is palm nut soup. Okay. Yes.
Okay. So let me ask you a question about fufu really quickly. Do you swallow or do you chew?
No, you have to swallow it. Well, this is how it is made. You know, Ghana and Nigeria, we always say that we are sisters or brothers, but we always compete with each other. Normally, they use yam. So they have it is known as pounded yam fufu, but we use cassava. So they'll boil the yam or the cassava for it to be tender. They'll pour the water out of it and then pound it in the mortar. They pound it until it gets smooth. And then it is served with hot, spicy light soup or palm nut soup or groundnut soup. You swallow. I'll make a video and show you how to even eat it. You don't eat it with a spoon. You have to eat it with your fingers, your index finger, and then you just cut it. My way, normally when I cut it, I make sure I make a hole inside the fufu that is going to, then I pick a little bit of soup and then swallow it. Some people to just cut it, dip it into the soup and swallow it. Yes, so almighty fufu, it cuts across the whole of Ghana. But very funny, some of the ethnic groups, they use different types of soup. Yeah, they use different types of soup. And then some to even use cocoyam to pound fufu. When you go to Ashanti region, Kumasi, at times they use cocoyam, they use yam. Yes, but when it comes to down south here, we normally use cassava. Yeah, so that's a little bit on food. And also the days, the days of the week. At least I need to teach you too. You know, when you come, they will ask you, what is your name, Tiffany? So the last time you came, a lot of people had it tough mentioning your name. So all you need to do or help them is the day that you were born. For instance, I was born on a Sunday. So Sunday, you are Kwesi. Sunday is Kwesi. Kwesi. Yes, Kwesi. But then in Twi, Sundays, we say Kwesiada. Say Kwesiada. Kwesiada. Yes. So if you are born on a Sunday, if you are a male, it is Kwesi. If you are a female, it is Akos. Akos or Akosia. Akosia. Yes, or Akos. Yes. So Sunday is Kwesiada. And then when we come to Monday, it's Ejuada. Ejuada. Say Ejuada. Good. Ejuada. That is Monday. And for if you are born on a Monday, if you're a male, it is Kwejo. Kwejo. It could be Kwadjo, Kwejo, or just Kojo. So the one that you prefer is Kwadwo or Kojo. So Kojo or Kwejo. You get it? So for you, I think you take Kojo.
Yes.
But you don't want any problem. Come in Kwejo. So just Kojo. That's for the male. And for the female, it is Ajua. Ajua. Yes. So Tuesday is Ebenada. Ebinada. Good. Ebinada. And if you are born on Ebinada, that is Tuesday, you are Kwabena. Say it, Kwabena. Kwabena. Or Kobena. You remember we said Kwejo or Kojo. So here to Kwabena or Kobina. 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 Yes, Kobina. Kobina or Kobina, whatever. You are slanging, so Kobina. But for us, we say Kobina. And if you are a female, it is Abena. Abena. Yes. If you are born on a Wednesday, okay, Wednesday in Twi is Wukuda. 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 Good. That is Wednesday. So if you are born on a Wednesday and you are a male, you are Kweku. Kweku. Yes. If you are a female, you are Ekua. Ekua.
That's me.
Oh, okay. Then I'll start calling you Ekua. If you are born on a Wednesday, you are Ekua. Yes. And then Thursday is Yawada. 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 Yeah, Yawada. If you are a male born on a Thursday, you are called Yao. Yao. That is WAW. Some will say Yo, but it's Yao. YAW. Yao. Yes. And if you are a female, it is Ya. That's YAA. Ya. So Yao. And then Ya. Good. So the next day will be Friday. That is Efiada. Efiada. Say it. Efiada. Efiada, yes. Good. And that one, if you are a male, you are known as Kofi. Kofi, Kofi. Or you can say Kofi. Yes, Kofi. And then if you are a female, you are Efia. Efia. Yes. So if you remember, we said Friday is Efiada. So if you're a male, it is Kofi. If you're a female, it is Efia. You get it? Efia. Good. Then we come to Almighty Saturday. Saturday is Memeneda. Memeneda. That is MEMENADA. Memeneda. Thank you. That is Saturday. So if you are born on a Saturday, if you're a male, it's either Kwamena, or you can cut it short, Kwame, or Atu, ATO. And I got to know that some of our brothers and sisters in the Barbados, we have Atu Bolden. He used to be an athlete. He was running for Trinidad and Tobago. His name was Atu Bolden. So we made the inquiries and we got to know that he was born on a Saturday. I also learned that some of our people speak the local dialects in Suriname and all those places. Yes. So Ato is someone born on Saturday. And if you are a male, that's Ato. If you are a female, you are Ama. Ama. A-M-A. Ama. Yes. So these are the days of the week. We have Monday, Ejuada. Tuesday, Ebinada. Wednesday is Wukuda. Thursday is Yawada. Friday is Efiada. Saturdays is Memeneda. And then Sunday is Kwesiada. So these are the days.
These are the days of the week. And then we plug again for our trip that's going to happen October 27th through January 4th. We'll be having a 9-day trip. and we will
and
be
we
having
will
a
be
naming
having a naming
ceremony.
ceremony.
So
Okay.
you will get
So
a
you
chance
will
to
get a chance to
learn
learn
Yeah.
what your
what
name
your name
is and
is
what day
and
you
what
were
day you were
born.
born.
Yeah.
So I'm super
So I'm
excited
super
about that.
excited about that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I want
So
to
I
thank
want to thank
Gilly.
Gilly.
Thank you so much
Round
for
of
having
Round of
me.
applause.
Thank you so much for having me. You can always call upon me anytime.
Yeah, so thank
Yeah,
you
so
so much
thank you
for
so much for
teaching us
teaching
today. I
yesterday.
really
I
enjoyed
really
it.
enjoyed it.
Most gracious.
Clearly, I
I
need
need
more
more
lessons.
lessons.
Definitely, I'll be there for you. Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah,
But
so
yes,
I hope
so
that
I
you
hope that
learned
you learned
something. I hope
something.
that
I
you
hope
can
that you
repeat
can repeat
after
after
Gilly and
Gilly
me,
and me,
and that you
and
will
that
have
you will
some
have some
common phrases
common
that you
phrases
know
that you know
before you
before
go to
you go
Ghana.
to Ghana.
All right,
All right,
Gilly. Thank you
Gilly,
so
thank
much
you so much
You're
for
for
welcome.
having
You're
having
us
welcome.
or
us
coming
or
on.
coming
I'm
on.
sorry.
I'm sorry.
And we will
And
see
we
you
will
next
see you
time
next
for
time
another
for another
lesson.
lesson.
Definitely. Thank you so much for having me. Bye.